What's up, world? It's the Prince of Venus, back at it because our new season in the skies, baby, and it just so happens to be Sagittarius season. That's right, we enter the last season of fall, so it's time for the Sagittarius to come out and give us all a reason to laugh because y'all got the juice. Alright, so happy birthday and happy solar return to some of those free-spirited people in the world, the Sagittariuses, the kings and queens of giving advice, and also preaching wisdom. Happy birthday to y'all. Now let's take a look at your 2024-2025 solar year energies and see what y'all got coming to y'all. Alright, now Sagittarius, let's take a look at what you guys experienced this past solar year. I know this past solar year you guys may have had a lot of new experiences surrounding the things you do on a day-to-day basis, whether it's your work or just anything you do on a routinely basis. A lot of new experiences there, a lot of growth there, and which led to a lot of new experiences and growth when it came to your relationships or people that you deal with on a one-on-one basis, whether it's business or public. A lot of new interesting experiences was happening revolving around this area of life for you guys, and this will continue for the early part of this solar year with your relationships. So expect your relationships and your experiences there with people you deal with on a one-on-one basis to grow more or to just experience new interesting things here for the early part of this solar year. So as you enter this solar year, Sagittarius, it's important that you guys keep making good decisions when it comes to your relationships, because a lot of your attention and your focus will still be revolved around your relationships for the early part of this solar year. So in order to manifest the best things or the right things for you along with the people you're dealing with, it's important to make good decisions, and it's important to vibe high spiritually. So just know, Sagittarius, the best way to deal with these relationships is through communication. It's through sharing and receiving knowledge and information. So if you weren't already doing this past solar year, it's important that you start doing this now, entering this solar year, in order to bring in or ensure growth and success from your relationships. Now, another thing that's going to continue this solar year from the past solar year is that you're going to have more struggles and also more tension coming from your home, your private life, and just simply your domestic life, the things that you do when you're by yourself or when you're with people close to you. You're still going to be receiving a lot of tension, a lot of struggles here. So it's important that you guys be sensitive in this area, okay? It's important that you guys show that you care a lot about your private life. Show that you care a lot about your domestic or your home life in order to navigate these struggles that you're having here. So this solar year, Sagittarius, it's important that you guys remember to bring more discipline and also more restriction into your home and into your private life in order to navigate these struggles that you may be having here. And it's also important that you become an inspiration to yourself and all the things that you do behind the scenes. It's important that you guys work hard here in order to receive success or the right things when it comes to your home and your private life. So as for now, in the early part of this solar year, Sagittarius, a lot of your attention and focus may be on your individuality or your spiritual beliefs, all right? It will later go towards your career or how you're seen by the public, but it's important that you remember that this attention and focus does not pull away from where you're struggling and where your frustrations is coming from, and that is your home and your private life. And this is key to remember in order to not fall into a deeper struggle here. And as for the second half of the solar year, Sagittarius, expect for the new experiences and growth you was having with your relationships to shift more towards the things that you're most passionate about, your hidden desires, the things that you want to invest in, or the people that you depend on. Expect a lot of new experiences and a lot of growth here and now, okay? So it's important that you vibe high so you can manifest the right experiences here when it comes to your deep passions and the things that you most invested in. Alright, now it's also important that you guys keep taking power and control over the changes that's happening in your environment or your community or your people in your friend group or your social circles, right? A lot of changes may have been had here, a lot of transformations may have been had here. So it's important that you guys keep taking power and control so you can have the right people in your life and be in the right environments here. And that's your 2024-2025 solar year forecast, Sagittarius. Just remember to keep your home life squared away and also vibe high so you can experience the right things in your relationships. Peace.